you the. I know the roof is fine, but we probably floor plans. Like, where do we want to put? I don't know. Where do we want to put like the enchanting room? Everyone's like housing pets if we have any. Okay, so I'm loading into the okay, and let me just escape. Open to land. World, and if you enter the world, you should actually, or you should, if you go to multi, you should see the option to join the world. But,
yeah, I think looks like it. It's just connecting to server.
Yep.
Joining world.
Hello.
I can hear music, so.
Yep.
Hi!
Hello. You should just hop into bed because it's nighttime. Are you next to your pink bed?
You can
Skip night with.
Hi.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I forgot how to do this.
Click on
Isn't it just right click?
Yeah, right click on a bed.
That's what I did. Oh, okay.
It will eventually turn day.
I didn't know you could join and it could be nighttime. Isn't that very dangerous?
No, yeah. Okay, basically you can join it like anytime. So there are a few things to update you on. So ooh, that is frames.
Okay.
So first off, I have gotten a much better suit of armor, and I'm going to throw it to you, and you should put it on. And you throw me your shitty diamond armor, because you know I know how to strafe and use a shield and stuff like that. Just throw me all of the gear you're wearing.
How do I
Q.
throw it again?
Q throws an item. You
Q?
can mouse directly over the armor slot and throw it. Yep.
Am I doing that right? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. And basically,
And then
I have done a ton of exploration since the last time we spoke. And,
okay.
And
I'll try to up to speed as quickly as I'm capable of, but just bear in mind, Auntie's going to Auntie. Yeah.
Yeah, I've unfortunately renovated like a bunch of the main house room to accommodate all of the.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you the quick rundown in a sec. Let me just enchant your armor. Okay, let me see which is. Okay, the boots and the chestplate have an enchant worth keeping. I'm gonna try and re-roll on the. I'm gonna try and re-roll the helmet if I can fit this hatch. I did a lot of.
How do I move through hot again?
Scroll on keys.
Okay.
Did you just throw a piece of leather at us? Anyways, if you check the.
Did I?
You might have. If you check these fishing chests, you should see that there are a ton of things that are just been stored up, and that is basically from all of the AFK fishing I've done to gather resources. And yeah, and that's the basic gist of what I've done since you were last here. And let me go back downstairs and just get a system in place. This is like a million things everywhere. But basically, I think we should be to go to the new swamp, or the swamp that I found.
Okay.
If you just follow me out.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so
I've also found how to get into boats. Whoa!
I'm glad to hear that. There's I built a bunch of dirt mock-ups for where we can put staircases, and I've also put in some of the roof over the main middle section of the building, just so that we don't get mauled by phantoms, which are these flying demon bats from hell that like killing people and eating them. So if you check this chest boat, if you just walk up and shift click on the dark oak boat with chest, you should see a crafting table, a white bed. Did the wrong shift click, but yo, hey Dr. Quantum. Dr. Quantum is one of my long-term followers. Okay.
Oh, hey Dr. Quantum.
Basically, I have gotten 3 things. Aw, thank you, Doc. It's I've gotten a bunch of I got a bunch of things. Basically, I have some building blocks. I have nether bricks. I have deep slate bricks, stone bricks. I have a little bit of dark oak. I have a. It's all the things we're going to need to build a very rudimentary village. You might have also taken some of the dark oak, which is funny, but basically.
I definitely did. Can I fling it at you?
Yeah, you can press Control Q to
Control
throw.
Q or?
Yes, Control Q throws out everything you have. Okay.
Okay, I've done that.
If you notice, near to our base, there are a couple of nasty-looking folks in a. They have gray skin, like thieves' clothing, I guess, bandit outfits.
Where?
If you follow me, don't get too close, but if you look out where I'm looking, you can see a couple of pillagers. Actually, I could make you a spyglass if I have any amethyst remaining. It's damn.
It's okay, I don't need to see them, but as in this gray thing that looks like a boat?
Yeah, that gray thing that is sitting inside a boat is a pillager.
Okay.
And basically they're like raiders. They're like an evil version of the villagers. And if we ever want to do an event called a raid, what we can do is we can kill one of them, and then we'll get something called Bad Omen. And then once we have Bad Omen, they'll just want to kill us on sight, and they'll call a bunch of their friends to go fight us. Anyways, I haven't showed off a couple things. So there's a bunch of chests here. This was formerly filled with all the roof options before you decided that we do a copper trimmed warp wood roof. And then here I have a bunch of water bottles that I've been saving up because later, a lot later, we're going to be working with bees and stuff. Because bees make honey, and there's just a couple of other blocks. There's a couple deep slate bricks, more nether brick, more white terracotta for the walls, dark oak logs, and I don't have that many in reserve, and a bunch of smooth stone because I figured since it's our floor, we're probably going to use it for like the second and third level floors. And, yeah, that's the main stuff. So basically, just hop in the boat, and we'll go.
So what about that chest that I accidentally destroyed?
Oh, that chest boat. Don't worry about it. I have all the items. I also haven't shown you all the stuff I found on the 6-hour quest for a swamp. It is basically. Oh.
I saw that you labeled the chest actual 6-hour quest for the stuff I found.
So basically,
that's
I found
ridiculous.
a bunch of things, a bunch of cool loot.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna take smithing templates and these diamonds because there's something very cool that can be done if you have smithing templates, and I believe each one requires like a different base material. Hold on. I think I can do it with cobblestone. You can basically duplicate smithing templates. They're these very rare items to find, but you can find quite a bit of them. Let me just hold on. I don't know what the duplication block for smithing templates is. Smith. Okay, it requires cobblestone. Then give me a moment. I'm just very quickly going to put a smithing template here. And let me go take some cobblestone. Okay, I turned all of our cobblestone into smooth stone or into regular stone. So I need to go through a couple steps. Next up, oh, you can come inside the house if you want. There's a
I wandered off to look at the sheep.
Yep. Okay, so I currently have 5 smithing templates. We can put all of them on, or we can put a couple on your pieces of armor to see what you'd like. So basically, what you do is you take off a piece of gear, and I have just realized that we do not have a smithing table inside the house. Give me a moment.
Don't we? What's that anvil looking thing?
That's an anvil. It's okay, you can repair and combine enchantments on it.
Right, but, okay. So where is our smithing table?
I need to make the things to get a smithing table first. Let's smithing table here. Okay, so you come inside the house. I'll just put the smithing table down here. That's good enough. And okay, there you are. So
I'm here, but Bob's in the way. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So you will take a smithing template, I guess. You'll actually take 2. and I'll put 2 on my piece of equipment. So you right click on the smithing table, and it should show an interface that says upgrade gear.
Okay.
And in that upgrade gear, there's 3 boxes that point towards like an end result and an armor stand. So what you can do is you can put a chest plate or something, you can put a template, and you can put an ingot in there. But let's say, for example, that's I want something different. I want what's a cool color scheme? Blue and what? We can do blue and red, blue and yellow, blue and white. We can do
Are blue and green too close together?
Blue and green are kind of close, but I can do blue and green. Do you want blue and green?
Oh no lah, blue and red is okay lah.
Blue and red? Okay. We can also do blue and a deeper, richer blue.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Ooh, oh, lightning storm. Give me a moment. Okay, so you wanted blue and like a stronger blue, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you put in a smithing template, which is you can find them, but to make one is like 7 diamonds, your chest or your equipment of choice, and a mineral, you can get something called a piece of armor with a trim. So let me quickly show off the difference. If I can find a okay, so this is a bog sanded chest plate, and then hold on, it's Bob's in the way. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
See with the shield. Okay, so this is.
I saw the dark blue trim. Yeah.
This is the coast trim. There are 11 kinds of trim, including one you'll need to literally go to hell to obtain. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you want to do it yourself, you can do it yourself, or you can just throw me your chest plate and I'll upgrade it for you.
No, let me try. But what mineral do I need to put in?
Okay. There's also a laundry list of minerals. I believe you can put in a diamond, a redstone, a lapis lazuli, an emerald, an iron ingot, a gold ingot, a piece of nether quartz, a piece of amethyst.
And it's all different colors?
All different colors. Trim? All different colors, and no functional difference.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Why do I need 2 smithing templates?
You can put the same template on another piece of gear. Like,
but,
for example,
they are not allowing me to put just one in the upgrade boxes.
Oh, that's strange. You should be able to. You should be able to just put one, but you throw it to me and I'll smith it for you. What do you which mineral did you want paired with it?
I have to throw you my chest plate too, right?
Yep. All the 2 things you want upgraded.
And the 2 things I want upgraded.
Yeah, and what mineral would you like put on it? Can also do things like copper, by the way. Like copper. I want to say iron is one as well. There's a there's a whole laundry list of things that can be applied. Would you like emerald?
I mean, I happen to have some in my, so I was flinging some at you.
Okay.
Let's do the helmet. Okay.
Chestplate and helmet with coast trim.
And, there we go.
And emeralds, or you can look inside the valuables chest. We have a list of things, including gold if you want blue and yellow, nether quartz if you want blue and white, amethyst. I can find amethyst. Copper, iron can also be done. Actually, we should have a couple more resources in here.
Actually, hold on.
Yes.
I saw amethyst.
You saw amethyst.
I saw blocks of amethyst.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a moment. I will need to run down into the mines to grab amethyst, but don't worry, it's not.
Wait, there are blocks of amethyst in the large chest.
Yeah, but sorry, to get
get
amethyst, like the mineral itself.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will.
You'll be right back.
Yeah, I should be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just hang out with Bob.
Yep. Oh, by the way, if you go outside the house, don't stand close to the lightning rod. It's a storm. It's a storm weather event, and that's one means one of the most dangerous one-shot mobs can exist. A charged creeper, which is when a creeper gets hit by a lightning bolt and becomes literally gains like a ludicrous damage output. And second, if you just stand close to lightning rod, there's every possibility it will, lightning. It will like lightning you.
Okay.
Very quickly grab a little bit of amethyst. Okay, 16 should be enough. And then I'll head back up. It is a good thing we found an amethyst geo this close to our base. If I had to go like 5,000 blocks for it, that'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's actually like.
We'll just choose a different color.
No, but I mean okay. So the putting on an armor trim is sort of permanent, which means if you want a different set of trimmed armor, you're gonna have to go find something like completely different, or you're gonna have to buy / craft a new suit of gear, which is totally not worth it, unworth it. Okay, so
Alright.
let me just grab the. Oh, by the way, your helmet has like freakishly good set of enchants on it. Fire protection 4, respiration 3, unbreaking 3, aqua affinity 3. Aqua affinity 1.
Oh.
Which means you can.
You're the one that.
You can mine faster underwater. You can breathe longer. It has more durability, and you will stay on fire for a shorter duration of time.
I seriously feel this is not the best.
Okay, I'm going to chuck your armor at you. You should be able to have your nice purple gear while I have my blue-ish gear. Actually, wait, hold on.
What is it?
Do not. I should know this off the top of my head, but I don't actually remember if you can replace an armor trim. I don't. Oh, never mind. You can in fact replace an armor trim. So it's not permanent. It's just everyone is 7 diamonds. Which.
But it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty. Yeah. Okay, so now you have your purple suit, and I have a blue suit, and like this just one line across my knees. But yeah, this is the coast armor trim. There are 11 armor trims. Oh, sorry. I think there's 12 armor trims. Okay, there's 12 armor trims, and there's each of them can have 10 materials. Basically, if you combine all of the types of armor with all the types of armor trim, there's, I want to say, about 2,000 types of armor. So you should just hop in and take a nap, or you should just hop in bed, take a nap, because the villager kidnapping is I guess ideally a daytime event. Okay, and let me just very quickly. It is a good thing. It is a good thing I checked when I did, because I think we are short of a single. I think we're short of a composter. So let me just very quickly make a composter, and okay. And then let me just grab, I'll grab another stack of stone bricks out of here.
Okay.
And basically what I will need you to do is follow me.
That seems to be the order of most days.
Yep, hop into the boat. I will take us to the village, and then once we
reach... hopping in is shift left click again?
No, just left click. Shift left click is to access the right click. My bad.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. I gave you the wrong information. That one is entirely on me. Also, I've done up more of the outside of the house. I think we might have just glossed over it, but it's so before this it was just it was just like the stacked layers that get larger. Now they have some support columns, and the copper roof went from like the color of copper to the color of oxidized copper.
Wow.
That is basically that's basically the house. We're just gonna have to put the rest of everything else on it, and we have a day ahead of us, which should be more than enough to get there in time. But basically, what I did was I figured. Okay, so let me give you the rundown. I traveled the circumference of an entire ocean biome, which was about 4 hours of just swimming in a boat, stopping, taking note of all the cool, interesting things, and then getting back in my boat. It was a long trip. Okay, hop out of the boat here, and we're gonna each walk over to one of these boats that has a village in it. I just made 3, but honestly, we just need 2 villagers to create a swamp villager. Yep.
Okay, so what do I do?
Right click. Please don't left. Yeah, thank you. Right click, get in, and then just push them into the water, and you just gotta follow me. Same direct keys used to walk. Was D.
Wait, I'm so confused. I seem to be pedaling back. What? I don't know what's going on. Okay.
You might be hitting D by accident. That's the decelerate. Turn this way. It's not based on look. It's based on WASD. That affects like the coordinates, and then you just.
I'm pressing W for sure. I just.
You need to press W and then AS or A and D for your side directionals.
What is going on?
Can you press W ASD in like succession? Is it?
Okay. I just don't seem to orientate the boat.
Okay.
It's like when you're running,
backwards,
it's enough to turn.
Yeah. And then when you turn, you can stop, and then you can just go W to move forward.
Okay.
Yep, just like that.
I think I've got it now. And mouse doesn't matter in this case?
Mouse doesn't matter. You can look in pretty much any direction. So.
Oh no, you can't. Apparently when you do that, you start going in circles. Damn it!
No, you can.
I'm so annoyed.
You can mouse in literally any direction, and it will not affect the boat. Okay. So, I made a tunnel.
Weakest link. Okay. Yes, you made.
I made a tunnel, and it travels a long ass way. But basically, you just gotta enter the tunnel, and then hold W. You will move in a straight line. You assume you're following?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And we're gonna have to move through the tunnel quickly because I have not cleared out the entire tunnel. I've not made sure the whole thing is mob. I've not made sure the whole thing's mob free. But basically, it's been lit up, and we can. And we should be able to keep moving forward until we hit a river delta that splits our tunnel. That one.
Why did you make the tunnel?
Because it would have been the fastest way to. Well, whoops, I'm falling off the world. Okay, first off, it's the fastest way to get from our swamp villager to our base. Second off, I sort of preempted the fact that this would happen, and if you were transporting a villager across like an open sea, and surrounded by drowned and trident drowned who can break the boat, and trident drowned who can also cause lightning strikes if they have channeling tridents, I figured much better to just have our like little gentrified river.
Okay, I have a further question.
Yes.
How do you get the villagers to stay in the boat overnight?
You just put down a boat and then push them into the boat, and when an entity comes in contact with something like a boat, it will just get stuck inside it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have hit the middle. You should just press W and move straight, like right across. Also, horses, if you ever feel like having one. How long has it been in this world?
Yes.
Good question, Doc. It is currently day. Wait a second. Why does it not show day? Huh. Yeah, 324. It's respect the random spruce boat that I found. And are you still with us? Ah, good. Okay. Just slide on through. The tunnel continues this way, and we are pretty much.
Damn it.
Oh, do you get? Do you Are you good?
Ish.
Should I continue moving forward, or okay? There you go.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Right, you are. And it was a. Yeah, there's only a little stretch of open ocean, and it should be pretty much safe, I think. As long as we hit there, as long as we get there during the daytime. And then we will just need to build the villagers a sort of containment facility and wait for night. Easy.
Oh.
Okay, so we have exited out into the open ocean,
Alright.
and it's quite simple to just turn a little bit this way and follow me. So at 1500, 200, well, it's there are these coordinates, and I will use the coordinates. I'll just use it to get to where I know there is a, and that should be right through here. Are you still with me? Ah, good.
By some miracle.
And somewhere around here, there is a swamp. There we go. Okay. So this is the swamp biome. It's a kind of nasty place. It's the only place witches naturally spawn, and well, I mean, it's the only place that structure witches spawn. There are also frogs. If you feel like having a frog, I don't know. If you ever feel like you must own a frog, then good biome for you, I guess. Okay. So what I'm going to do is you just need to get out of the boat. Don't break the boat. Yeah. And then I'll throw a bunch of the things we don't need at the moment in, and yep, get out of the boat. And I will basically flatten out a little bit of. Oh wait, this is. Oh, this shares a direct border with the biome. Okay, I can still look.
Good thing?
No, because we need a baby villager to be conceived and grow up in a swamp biome to become a swamp villager. But I can just clear out a little bit of this dirt. Just make sure I'll just make sure there's no way for like a zombie or something to get into the villagers' housing area. Yeah, I'll call it housing area. It's a prison. They're gonna be here forever, and it's gonna be like an internment facility. But they're gonna be safe. So I guess
We can make it nice for them. What is that?
What is what?
What are these little frogs?
The frogs. Yeah. Let me just get the what's a good wish to build. Damn it, Intel! I don't want to update at the moment. Doco trapdoors. Itself. These two. And okay, we should be good. So first things first. Let me find a place to build a 9x9. 1, 2, 3, 4 block. 1, 2, 3, 4 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 block. then of course how much the exactly where it would cause the most trouble.
Inconvenience.
You know what I cut this tree. Whoops.
Oh, I don't have an axe anymore. Or I do have an axe.
I can get us a replacement. Or I could get us, I could make one of these villagers a weaponsmith who will trade an axe. In terms of like diamond cost. I just remembered I have a hoe. I can get rid of the Oh, there's also a floating.
Oh, you mean an axe doesn't work on them?
Axe doesn't work on leaves. I just realized there's a floating sky island here. I don't know how I didn't notice that.
Cool.
If I ever feel like building something in the sky, we can build it here, I guess. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm filling up the walls, and I'm going to very quickly check. I don't have a bucket in my inventory. That might have been a little...
I do, but it contains an axolotl.
Oh, can you...
Do you want it?
Yes, please.
Okay, where are you?
I'm standing right here. Okay.
Let me just throw it at you.
Thank you. So,
are we sacrificing the axolotl?
No, well, we can put the axolotl, just chuck the axolotl in a hole, save it for later.
Right.
How
Right.
long have you been carrying this axolotl around with you?
I'm guessing since the last time we played.
Oh lord, okay. So, very, very stale bucket of axolotl. But, I should be able to just... right, okay.
I like that my greatest contribution to this event is try not to die.
Yeah, well, sometimes that is a big enough contribution. Sometimes being alive is enough. Also, it's good to have one more person around, because in the event someone needs to protect the villagers while I'm in here and I would not notice a threat. You are on deck.
Right.
Okay.
What would a threat look like if it's not nighttime? Witches?
Okay, witches can spawn during the day, but for that we need to have a witch hut very close to us. We would need to be very unlucky for that. So.
Okay.
But aside from that, pillagers, those gray-skinned people, well, gray-skinned villagers, those ones those ones are a bit of an issue. And I want to say that, yeah, the main threat's really gonna be nighttime.
Okay. Can I ask what you were using the bucket for? Or needed it?
I'm collecting water, and then I'm using the water to basically hydrate the where the crops are eventually going to be, without creating like a need to put in like a visible water source that the villagers will somehow probably manage to drown themselves in, because they're so dumb. They're so dumb. It's nuts. They're so dumb.
Do they really? Can they really drown themselves?
They can really. They're very dumb.
Oh my. Okay. You're doing them a favor then, really.
Yeah. They're like pandas.
I feel like that's how like lots and lots of old like bad that was justification for lots of bad things in history.
Like colonialism, yeah. But these villagers are really. They will not live without us. And we are also kind of exploiting them. we're gonna use their magical abilities to turn rocks into, well, actually, like pretty much like many things in the game. Oddly enough. Huh. Oh right, yeah. Hydration range of 4 blocks. That makes sense. Okay, just deal with this real quick. Okay. Where is a good place to? You know what? Screw it. I'll just put a composter here, and I'll put a compost on the side. And you know, I'm also gonna put down 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed. Here, put an oak door, and basically the hope is that when night falls, we are going to be able to break the boats that have the villagers in them. The villagers are going to go scurrying inside. Where there's, oh wait, actually, I just realized I can just block off the composters from the outside, and it should cause their AI to make them run inside the house.
I don't understand. How come?
Because they're not all that clever, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we're just
But the effect of blocking off the composter?
Oh, it means that they can't access their job blocks from the outside. So first things first,
Right.
I'm going to move this a nice sizable. I'm gonna move this a little bit out of the way because villagers are really dumb and they will just make a beeline straight to the job block, which will probably result in them running right into that boat. So let me just very quickly break this, and now in theory, what should happen is the villager should stand around for a little bit, and then he should realize that, hey, there's a job block nearby. I can I can go inside. I can get gainful employment. You know, if he's not an absolute moron.
And in his case, a job block is a farm.
Yeah, the job block is a composter, which will turn this guy into a farmer. Ignore that. Ignore what his evil colonial master just did. Well, look, he's in the breeding pit. He has gainful employment. He's happy. He's happy to be of service to our imperium.
So many questions.
Don't question them. If you question the morality of Minecraft, you're not gonna be able to do what needs to be done. Okay, so we just break this, and we should be able to do the same thing. Just break this guy's boat, and hope he doesn't sink like an idiot. You know what, is my fishing rod in my... Okay, yeah, my fishing rod's with me. Great. I know this may look cruel, but it doesn't really hurt the villager. It's I know it may look like a fishing bobber is being thrown into his head, but this is actually a completely painless procedure. Get back here.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to hook him?
I'm trying to hook him with a fishing rod and drag him into the... Ah, there we go. Okay, now, two lawfully employed citizens, two gainfully employed citizens within this well, I think it's a bit evil sounding if I just call it a breeding chamber, but it really is a breeding chamber. So, we just break these, and I have realized that I forgot the carrots, which means this thing will need to be filled with wheat, and you know what? Actually, what I can do is I can probably make the...
Yeah, I'm also rocking with golden carrots. That's not what you mean, right?
Nope, I'm afraid not. These guys just kind of want carrots. So,
okay.
I guess at the moment I can put down. Okay. It's close enough to nighttime for the villagers to sleep. So basically, what's gonna happen is they're gonna. Wait a second. Why is only one of you sleeping? This it's not gonna work if there's only one of you sleeping. I got. Hold on. Wait. Are those? Am I hearing those birds from us? Do we have birds outside?
IRL or?
Yeah, in real life.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know. I guess I don't usually sit outside, so. Okay, let me just. Okay, so this is the this is basically where the villagers spend eternity. We're gonna keep them here for forever. They're gonna be here for a little while. Little while for yeah. Well, actually, you know what? We can honestly liberate these villagers as soon as they have viable offspring produced. So this is
It's so cute. They put hats on.
yeah, they're farmers. If you right click on one of them, you can. Okay, my real question is why this imbecile is not. Why is this this cretin not sleeping in a bed? I'm assuming he might. I'm assuming it's because. Hey, oh wow, yeah, it has been a while, Cruz. This Cruz, from a Discord server, Top Laps, basically Top Laps server. It's let me just put this in here. Put this in here. So we should just be able to. Okay, basically we need to feed them. They need food. So if you'll follow me back outside, we should be able to just take one boat back. And
I have apples.
they
no good.
They only eat very specific things. They have very very weird dietary requirements. Just hop in the boat, and we will get enough carrots to force them to breed with each other. Ignore some of the more dubious statements that'll come out my mouth when I'm talking about Minecraft. You'll do some morally questionable shit in the interest of carving your name upon this world. You know what is one human life to be remembered forever. But anyways, we gotta go get.
Really, the moral rationalizing over.
I mean, they're just little happy little block people. They're not. They I don't know if they have the life code to be sad. So somewhere around here, I believe I might have missed the turn off a little. Because there's oh wait, never mind. I was heading right for it. I just didn't see. Yeah, this is close enough. We'll just speed our way through the cave. And honestly, we could make this whole setup a little bit faster in a couple ways. I could replace the water with ice, which would let us travel many, many times faster. I could replace the water with packed ice, which would get us marginally faster. And I could change it out for blue ice, which will just, it'll be like taking a bullet train. But in the meantime, if you go to hell, if you go to the nether, 1 meter in the overworld is 8 meters in hell. Sorry, 1 meter in hell is 8 meters in the overworld. So you can actually get to the faster than a bullet train through the nether. You need a lot of setup work. But yeah.
Right.
Also, eventually, if we have enough, if we set up an iron farm and a gold farm and a redstone farm, those are 3 distinct farms that will require like a lot of effort. But if we do that, we really
do
the train.
Farm.
Oh, okay. So to generate an infinite farm, you basically put a bunch of villages cram them into a containment, like, and you scare the shit out of them by showing zombies, and then they will scream, and then they'll get scared, and then like they'll produce an iron golem through magic. They'll make one of Bob, and then the Bob that has been produced is gonna go into a collection chamber where he'll be killed, and then his arm will be harvested. To make gold, you fight a bunch of you basically create a farm in the sky that enrages a bunch of zombie piglins, and then they all start running towards you, and they roll when they die on occasion. And to get redstone, stream so bad. Oh, damn. Is it like video quality, audio quality? I'm not sure, but it might be audio quality. My canines are starting to go. Anyways, the last one is you'll need to find a witch hut, and find a witch hut, you'll need slime. You'll need a bunch of things. But basically, you will delete a section of the world. Damn. Well, I don't know if that is a issue your end or my end, because I'm watching it on my phone. It's performing. You can try your stream, but okay. We're getting a little bit framey, but that's because we are passing through a villager rich area and place. But yeah, maybe it'll resolve it. So in 8 months, I'm probably getting a better computer. I'm finishing up in that time, and I can actually you put it down in one place and you don't move with it. Yeah. And what do you mean? Oh, it's hard to. I am not sure if that is actually a problem on your end or my end, Cruz. Anyways, nothing I can do about it now, because all the setting changes require an update, or require a restart. But let me just come back into the house, get a bunch of carrots, and I want to say, okay, okay, Mom, you need to get out of the boat. Thank you. Get back in. Well then it's I don't know what's up. But it seems like okay,
what is
play back. Oh, we're talking about stream stuff.
Okay. What is it? Jumpy?
Jumpy and framey, but I do kind of see it when I look at the Twitch playback. But there's nothing I can do about it short of upgrading my laptop, buying a different laptop, changing out processor equipment, stuff that I can do way through a stream. But let me just very quickly back. I will need to throw. So we'll basically replace the entire floor with carrots, and then we will start throwing a bunch of carrots to them. And they should, in theory, produce a child, and the child should, in theory, be a swamp villager. If not a swamp villager, I only brought 3 beds, so that I sort of need to apply an axe to the back of the child's head.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, really. It's not Geneva Convention compliant. It's not even a little. Wait, I'm just gonna kill the kid. But yeah, once that is done, they should produce a swamp villager child, and that swamp villager child is the only important thing they will ever produce. The only thing of worth they will ever make. and then we will literally just need to get that child to its maximum level and get mending. And yes, 20.3. Okay, so before this, it worked differently. Any villager that was turned into a librarian villager could eventually get mending, right? Any villager could be turned into a librarian, library, the villager could view any enchanted book. Now it's completely different. Some enchants are biome exclusive. For example, like mending is a swamp exclusive, so you go to swamp. Unbreaking is exclusive biome. Biome grouping. So what we have now taken to do is what I need to do with a full suite of good enchantments. Also, we now get final enchantments. So if there's efficiency 5, the highest we could get from a trade is efficiency 3, or I think it might be efficiency 4. But basically, we can't get max level trades anymore, so, which is unfortunate. So just another passive now. Then Mojang's implemented a bunch of
Did it used to?
You used to be able to get
Okay.
every end. So efficiency 1, efficiency 2, all the way to 5, and it's now you not. So I think it's because Mojang like a dip in base, which is I guess a shitbag thing to do, but at the same time, I mean, you do what you need to justify not Mojang's people. They kind of need to justify them. Why they give them
Is my play?
No, it's $30. Ish, €9. You look that was 2013.
It's €29 a month.
No, 29 euro months.
Wait. It's okay. You're skipping.
Oh,
I'm doing the boat thing again. This sucks. Sorry.
my controls. Very quickly, seeds. I'm gonna plant all of these as carrots. I'm gonna make all of these carrots. Oh god, these villagers need to fuck off.
What is wrong with you? They're about to give you mending.
No, the child is gonna give me mending, and that's gonna take another 20 minutes or thereabouts. Okay, throw.
Why is one of them holding something?
Oh, he's holding.
It looks like an emerald.
He's holding an emerald because that's the offer. He'll trade me an emerald in exchange for. There we go. Let me just see what his next trade is. That's kind of a terrible trade. Okay, so you three, or you two, are just going to take a bunch of carrots, and I throw the carrots on the ground. Eventually, go over to the other, throw the carrots at them, and that will create particles. And then I think I want you to leave. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's throwing.
Yeah, he picked up
carrots, and he's.
So they're sharing. I didn't do it on purpose.
Throw them at the villagers, and they should.
Okay, hold on.
They should just reproduce. Yeah, make sure you don't them so low on the ground that your
Dag nabbit.
Just control Q them all out of your inventory, and then like move back and look up so they are thrown out at a high angle. You know, never mind. Just you throw them, I will throw them. Okay, so all the carrots have been thrown out. Now they should. Okay, so they start
sharing carrots.
Yep, and then once they are both fed, they will produce. They should ideally produce an offspring. I'm not sure how many it might be like 8 stacks required to jumpstart the process, but they will produce an offspring that will hopefully be a swamp villager.
They're throwing carrots back and forth, and now they have love.
Yep.
They have little
okay,
hearts.
the love particles, those are the ones we are waiting for. They should produce a kid, not a swamp villager. The kid doesn't have purple robes. I'm gonna chop its head off. Wait, the plains villager. God damn it! What biome are we in? Swamp. Damn. I'm not sure if they grow up to become a swamp villager. I'm sorry, little one.
How long we have?
It's about 20 minutes. Shit. Stay still, you little ghoul. No, it's hiding behind its
But what if
parents.
it's gonna grow up to be?
Oh, they were throwing carrots
They're
at it, so it would be
flinging
well
more
fed. Well, it's.
They're so sad. Oh no.
You can tell from basically the second a villager is born, whether it'll be a swamp villager or like another kind. Yep. So.
Okay, you're sure?
Yes, I think it might be. I think the swamp village like trait might count as a mutation. But basically, it can be their parents, or it can be what its parents are, or it can be, the environment. So,
So if you had brought another bed, would they just keep this up? They'd have as many children as there are.
They'll have as many children as there are beds, correct? But we don't need like 9 villagers. We need 1. And that 1 villager just needs to be a mending villager. Oh god damn it! It's snooze time. Okay. Okay. You go. You sleep in this. You sleep in this bed, and then I'm going to evict one of the useless ones. Oh no! He's selling me really expensive stuff because I murdered his child in front of him. That's crazy. I'm gonna do it again though.
It says you don't sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Yeah, we just okay. So the villagers can go to bed a little bit earlier than we can. So I just need to wait for.
Why is this guy sleeping half of the bed?
Now you click on a bed, you will kick the villager out, and then you sleep on his bed. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the villagers to breed again, and if they produce a child and we like the color of its eyes, we can keep it.
No!
We're doing villager eugenics. My friend Skep would love this because he is a Minecraft horse breeder. He's obsessed with getting like all 35 types of horse.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
How far along is he?
Well, he's already fulfilled the challenge multiple times. And yeah. So just let the villagers throw carrots back and forth. They should produce 1 child per day.
Wow.
Yep. And if they don't produce a swamp child this time around, well, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I can come back and breed a swamp villager off camera, but basically, I just want to walk you through the whole process, and that includes a swampy child. So just
Braining.
infant. Yeah, I will look. Mending is worth it. I don't care if I need to breed 10,000 infants. I don't care if I need to come sort of automated like infant training machine where I pick them up with a sticky piston and fling them against the wall. It'll be worth it.
No. Let me spare you the negative karma. I'll brain the next one.
Nah. Okay. So you should actually keep.
The color of his eyes is so good.
You should actually keep good karma with them, or you should keep a good approval rating with them, because in the event I have bad karma with them, I just need to. Well, one, I could just wait for a very long time. 2, I could just like zombify and unzombify them, or alternatively, if I just wait for long enough, it should reset. they're like.
What do you mean by zombify unzombie?
Oh, okay. So we're playing in hard mode, which means that 100% of the time when a zombie is killed by a zombie, sorry, when a villager is killed by a zombie, it becomes a zombie villager. And if you splash it with a potion of weakness, and then onto it you add onto that potion of weakness. What? What happened?
Oh, you're gonna have a really good. What
You thought that?
child back there in the corner, and it was not. It was just my crosshairs.
Yep, but basically, they will. Sorry, I've had a complete brain fart. I forgot what I was gonna say.
You were telling me about how you unzombie
if you
potion of weakness and then.
if you splash them with a potion, and then they become weak enough that you can feed an apple, and then they will in 5 times heal and become a normal villager again, and then the prices will be low.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as 1.3, you only do that once. So I'm taking back to,
and then what happens?
and then the prices get better. So I'm basically zipping back home.
You can only. Okay, I'm just gonna stay put.
Yeah, you just stay put and watch them. If it turns night again, you can sleep. But just keep me informed if they have a baby, and if it's on swamp baby, it's a baby looks like them. It's wearing the same robes. I'll come deal with it. But if
They're not interacting. Run out of carrots or something.
No, now it's their working season, I guess. I can get more carrots, but I was just getting pumpkins to trade with them. But yeah.
Right.
So zip back home, do a little item grabbery. We should have. I should end up with all the things I need. But yeah, it's yeah, this is a long ass boat rail. This is a long boat road to traverse.
Hmm.
No cure for that at the moment. Short of replacing it all with blue ice, which would entail me basically picking up an entire glacier and turning it into like road paving. Which as you can assume is quite a bit of work.
I do imagine so. Is there no way to like, change the biome that you're in? No.
No.
Like, could we craft a swamp biome?
No, there are probably mods that will allow you to do that, but there's no way for you to craft a swamp biome. They naturally like they will well, they are in a natural swamp biome, so they should eventually just produce a swampy offspring. It's just as simple as. And if they don't, I'll keep breeding until they do. And if they never do, I guess I just kill them and find a different swamp. It's not the end of the world. And their lives.
Trying to do self villagers.
Well, no, there are no naturally existing swamp villagers. They are. It's kind of unfortunate, but there are no natural swamp villagers and there are no natural jungle villagers. But a swamp and jungle are two of the groupings that exist now, and they all have like their unique sets of the higher level enchants. Me personally, I don't care about that as much because Unbreaking 3 you can get from an enchantable. Unbreaking 5 you can get from combining two Unbreaking Efficiency 5 you can get from combining two Efficiency 4 tools. The only thing that we're missing, the only thing that I cannot synthetically produce, sort of building a fish farm. And that fish farm will entail me going to the Deep Dark, which is the place that is worse than hell. It's like Shadar Logoth from Wheel of Time. It's the evil pervades every like molecule of soil there. And
sounds charming.
Giant fucking sonic demons show up, and they can hear you by your heartbeat. So no invisibility is working on them. No evasion. stealth. They know where you are. You just there's nothing to do when facing a wall except to run, unless you are very confident in your abilities in a fight. I'd like to point out that while you are fighting that one warden, you'll probably generate enough sound to summon another 3. So nobody likes fighting one unless 1v1. Unless you have a straight warden and you are pretty sure you can deal with it before it becomes, a real big problem. But yeah, let me just grab these. Next up, I will actually grab. Do I have any pumpkins in the house? Yes, we do. Okay. I was stacking the little pumpkins. We have a bit of melon, and we have 1 carrot that is saved for, a rainy day. Okay, now heading back to you, and I will try and get the villagers to breed if they want. If they will not, we can basically just go kidnap those guys. I can try and see if we can get our hands on some sniffers, which are a new mob added just in 1.20, and you can basically get them by going to a ocean ruin and using a on suspicious sand. That is also good for us because suspicious sand can have treasure loot, and also has a chance of giving us a. Damn, what was I gonna say? I've just my brain is completely stopped working. We have the chance of getting 4 out of the 4 types of the armor trims that have been added by the game in 1. The 4 armor trims that don't look that good, but it's as long as you basically have a much bigger wardrobe. But yeah, I'm going. I am not. Why? Are you?
No, I'm not. I can't see you in the.
Did
yes.
the espresso machine just start going? I'm gonna assume. Yeah, that's not me. I'm sitting in front of my laptop.
So, but yeah, I can hear the machine and smell.
Hmm.
Are you?
No, I'm 700 blocks up from you, and 700 blocks in this tunnel is quite fast.
Okay.
Yeah, this tunnel actually makes it faster. It would have been a real pain in the ass but I had to take this very long specific travel route to get the thing. Basically, the way we would get there, or the way I found it, is I traveled the circumference of the entire ocean. I didn't see shit, and I decided, well, I might as well check the rivers, because sometimes rivers lead from ocean to ocean. I checked a river, I didn't see anything. I checked another river, and I figured, oh well, it probably doesn't to a swamp biome. I checked a third river. The third river connected to the swamp, or the third river connected to another ocean. I checked the second ocean circumference. I found the furthest end of the swamp away from us. I traveled up the swamp to find the closest part to us, and then I made a tunnel straight between the 2 points.
Are there walls that spawn without swamp biomes at all?
That would be a tremendous anomaly. Oh wait, why is there a wandering trader in the cave? Oh, I just found a wandering trader, which is very rare. But unfortunately, he does not sell anything I don't have. Aside from I'll take a bucket of trouble. Why not? But okay, that was really weird. But anyways, the question that's quintillion Minecraft worlds, and there's things suggest there is like there's no in it, but at the same time, is like 5 It can be like 500 blocks. It can be like 1,000 blocks. But there's a limit to the size of each biome. And the Minecraft is 0. It's 60 million blocks across in either direction. So it's you can go 3 million south, million east, to the hard border. So statistically, you will eventually find a swamp, even if it takes
Okay.
even if it takes 50 years and you need to travel 130,000 blocks. You will find a swamp. Of course, at that point, most people would use a third-party software to find. So have the little swampies had their baby? Have the little swamplings had their child?
1 second. I ran to get something to drink. And nope.
Nope.
Or maybe they did, and I stashed him somewhere so he wouldn't.
Aw.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Yeah, but well, I'm okay. So I'm basically upgrading this guy's trades because good way to get more emeralds, and also he will eventually give us access to a golden carrot trade, and the golden carrots are the best food in the game, like bar none. Unfortunately, he's being.
I have a whole bunch of them.
Oh yeah, I gave them to you. He's charging really exorbitant prices. He's charging like 5 emeralds for a suspicious soup, and that's way more than it is worth paying. So I'm just gonna throw like four stacks.
Doesn't like you.
Yeah, he doesn't like me because I punched him into this hole. But basically, I hear Fry on the other
baby's
end.
coming. I know.
Yep.
Senior cats.
Yep. Oh, we can also get cats from this if you want. They cats. Cats. Oh, wait.
He's
purple baby. Oh, it's not fucking purple. Gonna have to kill their second child in front of them. No, stop trying to block the child. I'm caving their skull in. Get back here, little. No, don't beg for help. My mom's not saving you, you little ghoul. Oh, he's jumping on the bed. That's adorable. I'm still killing him. I'm still killing him with an axe. Damn it, frames. Let me kill this child. Okay. So now the prices they give me are going to be really atrocious. But we don't have to deal with that. We don't have to deal with that anymore. So, 3, 4. What prices they're charging me now? Oh yeah, that's that. Those prices are awful. Absolutely atrocious. 11 emeralds instead of the usual 1 emerald for a suspicious stew. 11 emerald for 1. I'll need instead of 4 melons.
Suspicious stew.
Yeah, suspicious stew.
Fuck! I did the carrot thing again.
Don't worry. We'll just. You can hold on to those. I will. Yeah. Oh wow, you had a lot of those in your.
It wasn't on purpose. I wanted to see what he was charging me.
Oh
what he charged me.
There's a frog in my boat. It's not a metaphor or something. There's like an actual frog in the boat. I'm just gonna put a couple more boats down so we can preserve frogs for the future. Yeah, frog.
What happens?
They just like walk into the boat.
They jump in and then they won't jump out?
Nope, they can't.
Wow. This is so funny.
Yeah, I guess. Let me just put down a boat like here, so that they can. I guess we can get frogs in the boat. Hopefully, yes, no, maybe.
They're all jumping right over it. They're so random.
Yeah, they're kind of unpredictable little creatures. Anyways, I want to see if the villagers have produced another swamp child. Damn it, they haven't.
the hell is the point of reproducing? They
what's
just
the
keep
point?
getting brain.
Well, if they make the right child, if they make a child with the right mutation, I won't brain it. Okay. We need to sleep, I guess, but you know, the villagers turn in early. Okay, we could sleep, but I think in light of the fact that they are not producing a child, what I'm gonna have to do is, okay, basically this farmland, right, means that they can automatically, means that as they can automatically harvest and they can automatically give each other carrots, which will mean that eventually, you know, whether it takes like, you know, 5 more months or a million nights, they will produce a child, and then that child.
Why are you standing?
Standing like a.
Pardon me. Why are you standing on a lectern?
Oh, I don't know. I just felt like looking down on them imperiously. Oh, like,
Right.
come on, Germans, make me a blonde, blue-eyed child. But eventually they will make a swamp child, and the swamp child will have mending, and it will be good. Mending is actually a game changer, because without mending, you'll eventually reach a point where every tool has been repaired so many times that it is too expensive to you know, basically repair the tool another time. But
Okay.
with mending, you'll never reach that threshold, because, you know, like, you will just continually, I guess you'll just continually have, like, the tool will regen without you having to do anything. Yeah,
Okay.
that's basically it. Okay, so the durability of a pickaxe, 1,161. That's the durability on paper. When you have Unbreaking 3, that number basically comes a little closer to 5,000, right? If you have mending and you go on a mining trip and you keep mining the ores that give you experience, and then you, like, put them in a shulker box and put the shulker box in your ender chest, you can, no joke, go for like 50,000 blocks, 75,000, 100,000, as long as you keep finding more ores than you are, you know, as long as you keep finding more ores than you are digging through stone, you will have full durability forever.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Can I ask you again? How much?
How much?
Just
how much is?
How much did they want to charge you for the suspicious stew?
They wanted to charge me 11 emeralds because I've been the one who killed their children.
Right. Okay. Yeah. They wanted to charge me one.
Yep.
So mending, once they give it to, I mean, once we trade for.
Once we.
Is the child villager going to hate you too?
No. Well, unless I get out of them. Unless I, like, you know, as soon as the child's born, I, like, punch it in the skull. But
barring that.
They should be okay.
They will give you an enchantment, and the enchantment is applied to an item.
Anything with durability can have mending on it, and that anything will turn experience into regeneration.
But each enchantment, each mending can only be used once. Is that right?
Yes.
Or no? Once you have it, you have it.
Each mending can be used once. So.
Okay.
If I want, like, a full set of tools plus gear, I would be looking at getting 9 mending books. If I wanted the same for you, 18. But yeah, basically that.
Okay.
I think
we should have built them more beds that we could leave them to have 3 or 4 kids, and then check in and kill the ones we don't like.
I guess we could have done that, actually. I don't.
Oh,
but
no.
that's the thing I don't understand. This whole thing is a swamp biome, though. It's swamp, 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 swamp. I don't know why they're producing normal ass children unless there is a gap in my knowledge, and it turns out that they will become the babies will become swamp villagers when they grow up. At which point, I just artificially set us back by 40 minutes of time.
Right.
Let me
And killed 2 babies.
and
But,
killed
who
2
cares?
children, but who cares? 1.20.3 swamp villagers. How do you get swamp villagers at 1.20.2? Swamp villagers can only be. Hold on. Let me go to Melon Cube. Weird website name. How to find swamp villagers in Minecraft 1.20.2. There are no naturally generated swamp villagers in vanilla Minecraft. However, there are swamp villagers. So today we explore how to find swamp villagers in Minecraft 1.20.2. Creating a swamp village. Swamp villagers can only be created through one of 2 ways. The first is curing a zombie villager within a swamp biome, and the second is 2 villagers breeding within a swamp, creating a baby swamp villager. Both are easier said than done, but it also can be quite a lot of fun. This journey requires yada yada, future swamp villagers, yada yada. Curing swamp villagers. One says a house with lock a zombie villager in a house. Splash weakness, splat golden apple. It will cause the zombie to begin shaking. After 1 to 2 minutes, it should transform into a swamp villager. Breeding villagers. Second option is to employ taking villagers from a nearby villagers and leading them to the new swamp homes. This is most easily done with minecarts and rails, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Once they arrive, they should eventually recognize the swamp village as their home, and with sufficient beds they will breed, creating swamp villagers to call your own. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, but it says, he says it like it's a definite thing. So creating swamp villagers, maybe we should let one of them grow to adulthood and...
Maybe?
Is there no way we can tell what it is by right-clicking or F3ing
I can
or
tell what it is by looking at the infant. It's the swamp villagers have a different skin. They wear purple robes.
But you don't know for a fact that they don these robes only after they reach a certain...
I don't know if they don those robes when they reach maturity, or if they are born with them. I have baby swamp villager.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I've seen them.
Okay.
I've seen I should have. Come to think of it, yes. Okay, I have seen baby swamp villagers. I've seen baby. Hold on. I'm realizing that I've actually never seen a baby swamp villager. That is.
Uh-oh.
I might have just done a genocide, recreational genocide. Whoops.
Recreational genocide.
Yep. Okay. Now next part will probably be me putting a roof on the house.
Okay. I need to follow you out?
No.
We leave them here?
You can stay inside the house.
I can stay and watch. Okay. That's not creepy at all.
Yeah, not creepy at all. You know what? Screw it. These villagers aren't being good to me, so I'm not going to be good to them. I'm just going to give them the shittiest roof imaginable. The bare minimum required to protect them from lightning, which will turn them into witches. I don't really understand that reference. Like why do if anything, you think lightning would cure zombies and turn them into villagers because Frankenstein, but actually no, that didn't cure him. That just made him not dead.
They made him a monster.
Yeah, I You know what? I have no earthly idea what process goes into the creation of a swamp villager. Well, I mean, I do know like how it happened, but yeah, in terms of okay, they're throwing carrots at each other. That's a good sign. Oh, right, they only breed during certain times of day. I remember that being a thing as well. So, if they produce a child that wears purple robes, I have misjudged them. If they produce a child that is not wearing purple robes, if it's wearing like normal villager brown, I will at least let the child grow up. And if the child
I see purple robes.
purple robes.
I see purple robes.
Hell yes. Okay, let them throw carrots at him. We will not kill this one. This child is the chosen one. This child is the dragon reborn. This child's the wait, hold on.
You're very aggressively trying to get me to go away.
I remember reading up a bunch of the lore of Dune. The prophesied hero of Dune is called the Kwisatz Haderach. He's the okay, Dune is actually pretty interesting. It's one of the sci-fis that inspired a lot of Warhammer. They have this like all-female order of cult members, basically like Jedi Aes Sedai, and they can like apparently do shit like pick what gender they want their child to be. They can change their fingerprints, change their voice. They have access to an ability called the Voice, where you can command people to do things. Like you can shout "shit yourself" in a crowded street, and everyone just shits themselves. So that's yeah, it's like he's the chosen one. He's the child born of the Bene Gesserit, and we can now wait for him to grow up, which will happen eventually.
Is that another 20 minutes? Oh.
Could be 20 minutes. Could be less. Could be more. But yeah.
What if I gave him a golden carrot? Should I give him a golden carrot?
I don't eat golden carrots. You can eat one, but they only eat. Oh, I'm under the impression that they only eat carrots, potatoes, wheat. Oh, bread. Bread will actually grow them up quickly. Do you have any bread on you?
I don't have. But his parents does. Maybe we can buy some bread. Maybe I buy bread.
You know what? Sure. If it's 1 emerald for you, I suggest you take the.
One emerald for 6 bread.
Oh.
But I don't have emeralds. Damn it! They're flinging carrots at me.
I just threw you a bunch of emeralds. Oh, they're throwing emeralds at him because he will eat them and grow up quickly.
They're throwing emeralds at him?
Yeah, no. I threw the emeralds at you so you could buy the bread. They threw carrots at their child so he would grow up quickly. But you can honestly, it's really just a way to give. Okay, so take the emeralds. Take the emeralds. Trade them.
I'm trying.
Get a bunch of bread, and then you can. Oh wait. If you don't have the inventory space, just throw some shit out. Throw some shit you don't need out onto the floor.
There we go. Okay. Yep. I go buy bread. Some villager. Oh, sleepy gonna. Oh no, we have to evict the child. No.
Oh, evict the parent. Oh wait, it's not time. It's not sleepy time yet, right? Okay, so those purple robes and that grass skirt that make him look like he's I feel like they should be like palm fronds. I feel like he's about to go to a luau or something, but anyways, he will eventually grow up into a magical purple swamp villager, and he'll have the magical ability of being able to give us mending books as his final level trait.
So exciting!
Can you also sleep?
Can I go to bed?
Yep.
Going. The farmer wants to trade with me. Okay.
Oh.
I'm sleeping.
And just in case you thought I was done doing stuff like this, there are like 7 types of biome-specific villager trade.
Yeah, but next time I'm just gonna like stay at home, book and a bottle of wine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And not witness the genocide. Okay, what do I do with the bread now that I have it? I fling it at the child?
Fling it at the child, correct. And it should. Oh, if you fling it to the parents should pick it up and then throw it to the child to feed him. The chosen one. Swampy villager ton. Okay, the child should hover over the bread. Bingo, the child's picked up the bread, and now, basically how it works is he will be given food, and every time he is given food, it'll reduce the time it takes for him to grow up to his, final growth stage by a little bit. Now, we're going to be here for a while, so what I'm going to do is, thankfully I did a little bit of preparation, and by that I mean I just made a very shit automatic sugarcane farm. I'm going to our base. going to get all the things I need, all of the sugarcane and stuff. And I'm going to come back, and time he should, with all of the feeding you are doing, he should be growing up.
Right.
And his foot should be
Right.
they baby to adult. I don't know if there's any mob in Minecraft adolescent growth stage to account. Wait. Okay. There are a couple. Okay, so sea turtles have 3 growth stages. There's egg stage, where they are. There is hatchling stage, where they are a baby, and there is full grown stage. So technically, they're ones that have like a 3-stage evolution. It's like Pokemon. Then there's also snippers that have an identical growth cycle. And if we want to be technical, if you find a big slime or a big magma cube and kill it, it will split into 2 to 4 medium magma cubes, which in turn or slimes, which in turn can split into 2 to 4 slimes or magma cubes in the smallest size. So yeah, there are some like adolescent mobs. There are some like middle evolution Pokemon. But in 20 minutes, give or take however much we have fed him, he should become an adult. And I will trade with him. He should not be angry at me, but we should have mending unlocked at the end of the day. And basically, to readjust the or to reset the amount of anger his parents feel towards me, all I'm gonna need to do is wait in that house. Like, I go to the house when I'll leave my laptop overnight, and the villager AI will say, "Oh, hey, this guy hasn't assaulted me in like 50 Minecraft days, which means he must be good. He must be a good person." So they'll completely reset their hatred towards me.
But you mean you actually would have to be in that vicinity? It doesn't work if you're just.
I can go into the vicinity and still do something productive, like build a farm that will get me resources, like just completely AFK while I'm there, and then I'll just do that, and I will hopefully get like a. I'll hopefully get them to like me. Also, it used to be this
Relational
reset. Basically, there used to be a mechanic where you could zombify and heal them an infinite number of times, but as of 1.20.3, I believe that was changed so that you can only do that reset thing once. But
so what happens? They don't reset. Like they'll even if you defect them and then
you can give them
kill them again.
Yeah, it will not count. But what that means is we can still take the villagers, put them all in one place, and zombify, cure, and zombify, cure that once, and then whenever we realize that they're starting to not offer the really good prices, it's like their affection levels are starting to drop. We just zombify, heal them again. Before this, it could have been like, okay, mending costs 50 emeralds and a book, but now mending will only ever go down to like 18 emeralds. But every time it goes from like 18 to 22, we can just repeat the cycle again, and we will get cheap, and we'll get the cheap price. So,
alternatively, we can just kill them and find new price. And apparently, it's very hard.
Well, I mean, getting the swamp villagers was not super easy, but yeah, we can honestly.
Yeah, that's.
It's yeah, we've had to do this. I will probably have to do this again for a desert. Well, okay, there are desert villages, there are jungle villages, jungle, desert. Hold on, swamp, jungle, desert, snowy, plains, and I believe, I believe the 7th type. I don't. Acacia, or Mesa Badlands. The button where it comes from, effectively.
Okay. Hey,
yes?
Since you talked about like snowy,
yeah,
right?
Would you like a pet snow
We
golem?
Well, definitely not in the house. I don't think there's space for him. And
Yeah.
but we should totally do something for Christmas in
Oh,
the world. We should, like, I don't know, visit a
a snowy region? Sure. I can
tundra biome or something, and
we can make kidnapping. We can make kidnapping the polar bears the Christmas thing. Like I can build a polar bear enclosure, and then
uh-huh,
we can kidnap them. But
uh-huh.
we also do kind of. Well, I was gonna say we have all the things we need already to kidnap them, but then I paused and I was like, but actually, do we? And then I thought, and I was like, no, we don't. We do not have an enclosure. That's kind of one thing that's needed. But yeah, I can build one pretty quickly. Or we can just
Uh-huh.
bring the polar bears back first as a stopgap measure, and well, as
Yeah,
just for the sake of owning
yeah,
polar
yeah,
bears,
and then they can be the centerpiece
like a Christmas.
of a building of a Christmas enclosure.
Sure. Let me just
Because let me look at that. It's the 10th today, right?
yeah,
If we do it in a fortnight, oh my goodness.
it'll be exactly the 24th. Wow, that was that's almost like that's like incredibly poignant.
Okay, I've been just a complete non-entity on this round. Not that I'm particularly contributive
No, you're actually contributing in the fact
at the time.
that you are physically there. And the fact that you are there means that the time is not stopping. Because basically, Minecraft works on chunks, on a chunk system. And that's if you are in the vicinity, time passes. And if you're not, everything is frozen. So, you are basically
Okay,
extending my presence to there. You are acting as a chunk loader.
I see. Okay.
Some people buy alternate accounts just to have them act as chunk loaders. So like one account will sit at the farm and the other will like be about doing business. But
Wow.
But yeah, people are dedicated to Minecraft. People love this game, which I understand. It's like infinite Legos. Oh wow. Oh wowzers. Me
What?
too.
Not
I left the farm running it, and I made a quite a large amount of sugarcane, more than I expected I was gonna have. So what I need to do in turn is to put away a bunch of the extra resources that I don't really need at the moment, and then I will get the sugarcane. Him is staring at me so menacingly. It's I don't know what's up with him. I live in the house. I don't know why he's, giving me side eye, but
He
so
does loom a great deal.
yeah.
I was thinking maybe we should knock down a wall and lead him to a room. That's golem room.
Okay, you sure?
He's underfoot, you know?
Yeah, there are two kinds of golem in the game, which means we could honestly we could afford a golem room. We could like everything in
What, Bob
Hive.
and a snow golem?
Yeah, Bob and a snow golem. We can even make a snow golem for Christmas.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, we can. The snow golem is actually kind of useful because they have this ranged attack that knocks things back, which is which seems pretty useful. Now I'm just going to very
And refresh my memory again. As soon as you say send
yeah.
your
You build them. They travel around. They'll like amble about, but they should defend the area they are in, and they will defend it with their lives, which is handy because
oh,
also you can restore iron golems with iron ingots. So as long as Bob could fight off an entire raid by himself, as long as I was behind him, spam feeding him iron.
right,
One of those mobs
okay.
who could never go down. And it would be fun to have
That's
a raid
insane.
like a raid inside our house. Except first we need to put a villager in there. Second, some there are some really annoying involved in a raid, but Bob could probably hold the door by himself. Anyways, on my way back to you, I'm making a very quick pit stop though, because I have in my inventory a bunch of fish that I got from AFK fishing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to to a house that I have blocked off in the village, the one that's stuck out of the mountainside weirdly. And
Yep.
there is a villager here who has the fisherman occupation, and what he does is he trades fish things for emeralds. So I'm going to give him a bunch of puffer fish and a bunch of tropical fish, and in turn, he should me a sizable number of emeralds. I think.
Right.
Hold on, how many are? Oh, okay, there it was. Okay, man had a bunch of things on deck. Okay. So, I now have 50 something emeralds, which should be enough for at least one mending book, I think. Let me very quickly try and trade for as many emeralds as I can. Let me get all the salmon that I have stowed.
You had tons of it. I saw in the.
Yeah, we have quite a large amount, and we are also getting up there in terms of emeralds too. So
this child is refusing to
grow up. Isn't that most children though? Don't most children not want to grow up?
Well, I mean, you're almost all grown. Were you happier as a child?
I think I was substantially happy as a child. I didn't have to worry about like booking in.
Okay, but that's just like kind of a shitty period, right?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I've done a bit of trading. We're now at 100 something emeralds, because fishermen traders are actually very good ways of getting emeralds. And yeah, I went from 50 something to 100 something. That's pretty good. And now I'm gonna throw myself down the mountainside. The things you can do when you have right, I gave my feather falling boots to you. I got feather falling on my boots, and I was like, you know what? I should give these to Mum. She's more like liable to take fall damage than me. And then I reflexively threw myself down the mountainside, because feather falling negates fall damage up to a certain level. I think you go from being able to drop 3 blocks to being able to drop like 8 blocks, and you'll still like take a damage tick, but you will not sustain any damage until you go like 9 blocks. And I have made it a habit, because I have feather falling 4, to just throw myself off a mountainside, because you can fall a lethal distance and you will take like 2 hearts with feather falling 4. And
otherwise you would die.
Yeah, combined with protection on all my armor, which basically shields you against damage of any type. I've taken to being very reckless. Unfortunately, I have protection 4 on all my stuff except for fire protection on the helmet, which is good. You always want one piece of equipment with fire protection. But I just
why?
Because if you
why one piece?
Oh, because it doesn't really stack. So if you have one piece of fire protection equipment, it will protect you the same way that 5 pieces of fire equipment will protect you. Same with blast protection and projectile protection. But here's the thing: generalist protection will protect you from explosions, it will protect you from fire tick damage, and it will protect you from some of the projectile damage. So unless you are fighting the Wither, which is one of the endgame bosses, you probably don't need projectile protection. Unless you are fighting you also need protection if fighting the Wither.
Is that the one that can follow?
Yes, if you are. The Wither basically destroys all living things, so I will try to kill anything that lives. Which means that if you have like a bunch of animals in your house, just run away, but you leave a trail, he'll kill you. It's basically like if there's a bunch of animals between you and Wither, he will make a beeline for you. He will draw a line to you. He'll connect the dots. The question is that you move a lot faster than him, and you move into an unloaded chunk, or if you move far enough away from him that the chunk then becomes unloaded, He'll just be frozen in time.
Sweetheart, the swamp child is wandering around.
Wait, he's
Okay, never mind. I shepherded him back in. I went out and then
wait. Oh, he went through the gate. Okay,
Yeah.
make sure it stays closed behind.
he's back in.
Okay. To that, I was like, oh, grow up. And then you were
Oh,
like,
it's the terrible. I think that's the terrible twos. He looks very cross. He's a cross standing his parents, and
oh yeah. Well,
I can almost hear him. He's just like, "No one eat my carrots."
I'd like to point out the fact that all of their arms are crossed.
Everyone's arms are crossed. He's very angry, but there's lots of hearts.
I thought they were like monks who like put their hands in like the cassocks of their robes. Wait, are they called cassocks? The monk robe.
So yeah, cassock, right?
Cassocks. Yep. Okay, so I have a bunch more. I have a bunch of paper.
Did you just come?
Yep. I came in.
What's going on? What's all this love? Oh, he's about to grow, maybe.
Maybe they're throwing.
Like all the hearts happen when
They're throwing food at him, so hopefully he will eat the food. Nope, just wants to jump on the bed. Well, okay, I guess that's the plan. If you want us to get a couple more emeralds, I can pass you all of these carrots, and you can trade with the carrot trade villager. Ignore the paper.
Okay.
And
Oh, is my inventory full? My inventory is.
Oh, his inventory might be full as well. He might have been given enough carrots.
I don't think it's that. I think it's that I went outside and then
Just throw out all a bunch
when
of
like
things that
collecting
aren't
mushrooms and shit.
cool. Okay. You know what? That's good. We have more stuff in our inventory. That's more stuff is always good. Crimson. Oh wow, you've been keeping these for a
What's
while.
It wasn't intentional. I just, 22 carrots for emerald. Does that sound like a good deal?
Yeah, it's a better deal than they would give me. So
All right.
I will throw the carrots to you. I will throw you a stack of carrots, and you should just trade until the trading is done. Wow, this guy really doesn't like me. Oh, don't worry. You just threw out the carrots. He should in turn throw them at his child or spouse thing. I'm not. Eventually, the swamp child is going to grow up, and I'm going to place down a lectern, and it will be. He will become the child of prophecy that will give us the mending books I so desperately need. Honestly, this is why Minecraft is kind of a chill game. You can just like, while you're waiting for like a child to grow up or something, you can just like be on your phone or like chat with friends. And then while your friends are getting stuff for you, you're like keeping them updated on the villager status.
So how you manage to literally kind of fall down the line?
Mm-hmm. Pardon?
It's
how
yeah. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now, what do I do with the emeralds? Fling them at you.
Well, you keep some emeralds so that you can also trade with them. Because let's be real, they have much higher like affinity with you. Because I've been punching the shit out of them, stealing their bed. But you need to do that as well. We need everyone to sleep so it can become daytime. Okay. And eventually, at any point now, that thing is going to grow up and become, an adult swamp villager.
Yeah, oozing so much love. I feel like I feel slightly like I need to keep my distance.
No, they should be. Well, I mean, you can sit there and watch if you want to be a little creepy, but that's just how they be. That's just how they'll like. That's just how they'll be like until they reproduce another child. In the meanwhile, I am going.
They can't, right?
Oh,
no
beds. Yeah. Well, they'll. I guess they'll keep attempting. Anyway, I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little ways into the ocean. Plus, there's some sort of if ocean ruins have a bunch of different types, and eggs in and they well they don't not that useful. They're just cute, and they can give you a unique kind of power, but aside from that, not a great deal of use.
Your sound is great, right?
That's the product of the fact that my headphones, so much abuse, just ages and ages of abuse. But I can.
Good thing Christmas is coming.
Yep. Okay, I already looted this ship, but I mean, if there's any more stuff worth looting, it's probably below deck, right? I like stealing things. Nope. Well, the chests themselves are stealing. So, yeah.
How do I make a chest?
Oh, you use a crafting table. Yeah. Crafting table. But leave it open.
Alright. Sound. I caught enough of it. I'm gonna try and put a chest.
Oh, chests. I should be able to. I should.
You
just
did? From the shipwreck.
Yep.
Making a mistake again. Close the trapdoor. Okay.
Yep. And then I'll throw a bunch of things in here. And yeah, now it really is just a waiting game. And the second he grows up, I'm putting the lectern down, and I'm being like, look, here's everything you need. Get an education, become a librarian. You know, produce magic for me. Here, take these carrots, eat them, and grow the fuck up. Oh, he's got a leaf hat, and he's got a mushroom. He's got a mushroom tucked into the waistband of his pants. These things look dumb. The chosen one's supposed to look cool. He's not supposed to wear a bush.
I mean, I don't know. Buddha.
No, that's true. But Buddha wore like orange robes, so that was like he was still wearing clothing? Question mark. Also, I've just realized something. This feels like an story for like fiscal inequality or inequity, because this room, this entire they're just gonna spend their whole life in. We have our house is made out of like multiple cells that are all the same size as
Right.
this. Like there's 12 on the bottom level. No, 15 on the bottom level. Then the next one there's another 15. And then the top one is another 15.
Oh
and
no.
They're all getting slightly bigger as well. And then we have an attic where
All
there's
these
a line of
rooms.
5. Yeah, oh my god, our house. Okay, if we put in walls, if we put in the correct number of walls, our house could have 50 rooms. Now, will have to be fused rooms. Some of those will have to like knock out the support pillars, and we'll have to be like, yeah, this is our double wide chest area. This is where all of our, I don't know, this is where all of our pets are kept. This is a big aquarium with all the cool stuff, including like frogs, axolotls, dolphins, squid, fish,
A golem room, don't forget.
golem room,
And the zoo
and a
we were
zoo.
talking about.
Oh, I feel like a zoo could probably not fit in our house, but we could do like, we could just flatten out a big. I could flatten out a big area, and then each of the
Uh-huh.
zoo animals could have its own like enclosure, like a full on like zoo enclosure.
Like really safari-esque natural.
We could actually do like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
river safari.
Okay, I'm game. Sign me up. I have question. Why is your chest bigger than mine? And I do not have chest envy, but I only
You can
have the
put
option to make the one chest.
you can put two chests side by side, and they will automatically combine to form a large chest or double
All right,
chest.
I'm going outside.
No
I'm
one
going
says
outside to
large
make.
chest because if someone says large chest, they laugh at you.
Uh-huh. Can well imagine why.
Yep, but yes, I feel like we gotta be close, right? I made him. Well, I produced this villager at like the. Actually, I can't remember when we made this villager, but I mean, eventually they are they are growing to go up. They're growing to go.
Growing to go up, absolutely.
Last night, in front of all my platoon mates, I said Gobi Dot instead of Dobby Dot. I said me and Nir got off at Gobi Dot. Uh,
Oh, classic spoonerism.
wait,
Fun.
there's a name for them?
Yeah,
Spoonerisms.
yeah. I think when you flip the first letter of two,
Oh,
but each of the accidental words still somehow make sense. I named a character in a play was either a teacher or an army instructor, and he was like something spoon, and he used to do that. And so they call them spoonerisms.
the example that they give was
Mm.
it was named after Reverend W.A. Spooner, an English scholar who repeatedly
Oh,
makes such errors in speaking,
okay.
and often to humorous effect, as in the sentence "You hiss the mystery lectures."
Or a scoop of boy trout,
A scoop of boy trout. Wait, what's?
right? Instead of a troop of boy
Oh,
scouts.
he's grown up. He's grown up. Let's go.
I'm going to see
I'm
this.
stealing. I'm
Wait, I
stealing all
must
the
see it.
carrots and stealing all the
Go
bread.
slowly.
Okay.
A bit more slowly. I want to see.
So look over.
I'm
He is.
Ooh, hello, human.
He looks like he has a receding hairline and a widow's peak. That's so fucked up. I don't know why
It is
Mojang would do
unfortunate.
him like that. Okay.
All that swamp air does to you.
Basically, I'm going to one of the blocks.
Yeah, are you trading with him or shall I check? You want to find out what he's offering you?
He doesn't offer anything yet, but basically job him to a villager and really Curse of Vanishing. That's such ass. Curse is such ass. Curse just means that when well, okay, there's two types of curses. One will destroy the item when you die with it in your inventory, and the other means that once you put it on, you can never take it off. So what are his trades, by the way? This one has.
What do you mean? What are his trades? What's he offering?
Oh yeah, he's offering. Actually, he is offering Unbreaking.
An enchanted book.
He's offering Unbreaking.
And he's
too.
offering.
I'll tell you what. Okay, can you pick that trade?
Oh.
And can you do it until the green bar is full? No more. Just until the bar is full.
Okay, you need to. So I picked the enchanted book Unbreaking 2.
The enchanted book Unbreaking 2 trade.
And then
you just take as many.
I try and get him from a novice to whatever the next thing is.
Correct. Eventually, this man should. Oh my god, his hat is a book. That's hilarious. Eventually, he should give a mending trade as his final thing.
A second, I gotta add more emeralds into this mix. I think I'm almost there. Okay, it's fully green. One more to go past it or no?
One more to go past it. And once that is done, his tag should start changing, and eventually, okay, it's bronze. Let me see what he's trading for now. 7 books for an emerald. I tell you what, you should take that trade. You should grab as many of his book for emerald trades as you can. I might need to grab more leather actually to try and turn all of the paper that I brought into books. But
He's only asking me for 3 books for an emerald.
oh, that's right. He
Why is
hates
that?
me. It's because he hates me. It's because I beat
But
the
why
shit out
does he hate you?
I beat the shit out of his parents. Remember? So
I thought. Oh, I
they
wasn't
passed on the
sure if it.
generational hatred. So what you gotta do is you just gotta keep doing that until the bar is full, same as before. And once that is done, you should check what his next trade is, and
How dare he hate you? I want to punch him.
then you'll have bad trades.
Okay, the journeyman is offering. Why don't you look at what his traits are?
Okay, give me a second. Okay, his journeyman trades are okay. He's offering to buy a 5 ink sacs for an emerald, and he's offering 1 emerald for 4 glass. I think you should just buy the glass until the trade bar fills up, because we need glass anyways. And yeah, I'm lazy to go dig up sand and smelt it. And then once that level has filled, he should go from what he currently is being, I believe, having a green the emerald. And once his bar is filled, he should level up 1 more time.
To expert.
To
yes.
expert. Yep.
He's there. Okay, look at what he's offering.
Yes.
And let me know.
Okay. He's offering an impaling book and compasses. I tell you what, just keep buying the glass until his final level trade happens, because I believe the absolute last trade should be mending. Unlucky Omen.
Okay, he's just gone to bed.
Hello, Omen. I'm doing Mumcraft. It's a series where I play Minecraft with my mom. We're trying to get a mending villager.
Hi, Omen.
We're trying to finesse a mending villager, but it's not working. This is taking a while.
We're doing all right.
We're doing okay.
It is taking a while.
It is taking a while. And once that is done, we will need about 18 mending books, which means I need to go back to fishing some more. That's my method of emerald farming. And I should be able to get more than what we need, while I'm in camp. Once his tag to diamond, we should see a cool new.
Oh, is he out of
Oh yes.
He's out of glass. I'm not allowed to.
That means he's done with the trade for the day. But what will happen is that he will just go walk around for a little bit. He'll eventually stand here, look at his job block, get re-inspired, and then the trade you can do the trade again.
All right. Okay.
The alternative is that if we have a bunch of other stuff, like a bunch of squid ink, we can do the other trade, but that's but we don't.
There's the enchanted books.
Yeah.
They can't be.
Yes, that's correct.
In storage, like in my inventory. Okay, well, I'm dumping them in the chest.
Mm-hmm. And just dump all the stuff we don't need.
Are you dumping stuff in the chest too?
Yes.
Yeah. You're so faster than me.
Oh, shift clicking. If you pick an item up and then you shift click will throw a whole stack into the chest.
The whole stack.
Yep. And if you pick an item up and then you shift click on something else that's in there, you will throw all of that is in your inventory into the container.
I see. So it's like a stacked shift click.
Basically. So matter of interest, how many emeralds do you have left?
Not a whole lot. 34.
34 should be more enough for us to get the final level book. Let me just where are we from? We're from Singapore. It's
in
South Southeast Asian country. It's
Who's asking?
Omen.
Oh, hey, Omen. Yes, hello from Singapore.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do more carrot trading with my. Oh, actually, wait. I just realized I can have you do the carrot trades. So if you check the chest that's directly to the left of the door, you should be able to find a comically large amount of carrots. And he's
Okay.
master level. Wait, what the fuck?
He is.
He does not
What?
have a mending trade. Hold on. I
Please
was
tell
under
me we
the
don't have to brain him.
I was under the assumption that every max level. Hold on. Mending 1.20.4. Mending's one of the strongest enchantments, blah blah blah. Craft lectern, find swamp, build house, obtain swamp villager. Place lectern. The lectern can now right click and open the trade to see what they have to offer. Okay, level up. Last step, level up. Final step of this endeavor is done by leveling up your swamp librarian villager. This is done by simply trading with them as much as possible until they reach level 5. As of 1.20.2, a master swamp librarian is guaranteed to offer mending books that you can buy. Hold on.
Okay.
Swamp. His special book is mending. That's really, really weird.
Is there a level beyond where he...
No, he's maxed out. But none of the books he offers are mending. He offers Unbreaking 2, Bookshelf Trade, Book Trade, Feather Falling, Emerald, Glass, Impaling, Compass, and a name tag. That's... How good is Singapore? Would you recommend... Yeah?
Sorry, I mean, you can answer.
How good is Singapore? Would I recommend you live here? It is... it's a good country to live. If you're okay with the fact that all men need to serve in the military and that you will probably need to spend a lot of money to live here. It's price.
Where are you from, Omen?
Oh yeah. Where are you from as opposed to where you are? Because if you say like South Korea, stay where you are. You're already doing the same thing, but you're paying more. But you noticed something about Swampy? Mom?
What? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, I thought you were talking.
Oh, okay.
No, I wanted to ask you if I could. Don't laugh at me. I wanted to put a name tag.
Oh yeah, you can totally do that.
Does it mean they become ours?
I guess, technically.
Not really, right?
But usually we just use name tags on things that are at risk of despawning. But
okay, dude, he wants 19 emeralds.
You know what? If there's something, wait, we have name tags at home though. I get them as loot from fishing.
Exactly. Yeah, no.
Come in.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh man, I'm afraid that this, like, as soon as you make a single trade with a villager, their trades are locked in as that. Oh, Zimbabwe. Okay. But yeah, I guess Singapore would kind of be an upgrade from Zimbabwe, except you will need to do military service. Or your children will need to do military service. One or the other. But
it's a beautiful place.
Unfortunately, his trades are all locked. I'm sorry, Omen. There's no fix. We're gonna have to. Okay, I'm going to have to murder one of the parents.
Or build a bed.
Yeah, I could add another bed, of course. You know what? Okay, fine. We'll make another bed. Hold on. Let me get the stuff I need to get more beds. They can be a happy little family of 4, and they will never know just how close they came to being murder-fied by me. Damn it! I don't have stone bricks.
I might. Hold on. What? No, I have gravel and terracotta. Why am I carrying all?
I I don't know. I'm assuming you were carrying some of that stuff from the building the house.
Because I'm not as fast as you. Yeah,
Okay, I tell you what. We now know that
wander off.
swamp villagers can confuse, and
Uh-huh.
I think I'll just get mending off camera. Oh, thanks for the
Okay.
follow, Omen. We can I could get mending off camera, and it may or may not entail making a bunch more villagers and then kind of killing the ones that aren't swamp villagers. But no, you don't worry about that. Basically, we can go kidnap the bear.
Humana, humana. Okay, let's go kidnap the bear. I'm so excited.
Great. So the bears actually stand with us, or the bears plural. But I know how to navigate my way there. And
All right.
see you guys later. Maybe I'm gonna go make some breakfast and clean bedroom. Okay, Omen. Thanks. I'll see you then.
Nice, Omen. It's good to have you around.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab all the things that I've been left behind. I have left behind here, and
Where are you?
I'm
okay.
right behind
Here you
here. You know what? Actually, no. This having this stuff here is good. I'm.
Okay.
Yep. The boat.
And like not waited for.
I've hopped in the boat, but I'm.
You're spinning. Okay,
Yep.
I'm behind you. Stop it. Okay. Are you actually? Is it away? I need like a 30 second.
You can take a third.
Oh.
Probably to the.
Okay.
Probably and then. I'll just tell the stream. I'll tell the whole list of events. So what I do, I about opportunity, and it's like, okay, let's try the ocean directly to my base. So our base. So let's just travel the circumference of the ocean. Went to the river opening, headed right. Well, I hung a right. I swam the rural circumference of the ocean home, and I stopped. I took note of all the cool base locations. So I note of all the cool locations full stop, including but not limited to. Okay, so there is at -1, -9. Oh, sorry, -1, -210. The slime chunk at -1,800 or 1,801 by -915. Cold biome. At 2,000. Okay, yeah, and then we found a swamp. We found a swamp biome at the coordinates of 2,334/62/644. Way further away than is sensible. But I know how to get to a 3. Oops, I missed the turn. I do a. Oh, I know a way to get there. Yeah, makes any sense. So I will roll up. I will deposit all the stuff that we don't need. Hit a polar bear, and then I'll come back and I'll put down a couple of posts. I don't know where I would anchor a polar bear to, but there's one thing for sure. Put the baby kind of close to the mother, and then I need to put both of them kind of far away from us, because I don't want to walk out of my house and get mauled by a bear. I mean, most people don't, but hello, welcome back. But yeah, I don't actually know if separating.
Who's back?
Oh, you are back. I was like, I don't
yeah,
actually
you heard
know.
me.
I don't know if separating the baby from the mother is a way to stop making the mother is a way to make the mother not aggressive, but I'm inclined to say that she'll still kind of want to kill us. So what I'll need to do is, but when the polar bears are full grown, they're no longer aggressive. As soon as the baby grows, no, it's not lethal. Which means that it should grow out of being terrifying, I think.
But again, there's no way to actually domesticate.
Yeah,
Right.
no way to domesticate.
They're never gonna be friends.
They're never gonna
Okay.
be our friends, but we can
Okay.
like put them in a sanctuary or something. We can,
I like that. It's cool.
yeah, we can do that. I can get a bunch of cold blocks and can basically put the polar bears in cold storage in less of a cold storage way. Yeah.
I had very sad. Like I was suddenly reminded about the
Aww,
polar bear from the zoo
the
and
one that got cancer and
how
yeah.
yeah. But
By the
I mean,
like
it's,
like
sorry.
how do you use them? Do they trank us and like I want to know like what the
I have no idea.
it's
I have no.
depressing, but like because polar bears are terrifying. They are huge as well.
I yeah, exactly, exactly. And like if you, I mean, you know, like really, you're never gonna. But I mean, that's why I still like this from zoo debate. You know, like I would never have had like the kind of love for animals that I do.
If not for the
I
Singapore
think
Zoo.
without having animals in captivity, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
But
So before that,
yeah.
what do you want to name the mother bear?
Anyway,
What do you
yes.
want to name the baby bear?
I don't know. I'm tempted to name them. That was the last one. What was his mother's name? Just
I can Google it.
name them up. I'm doing that.
Inuka Singapore Zoo. Inuka was a male polar bear and one of the mascots at the Singapore Zoo, born and housed in a climate yada yada. It was the world's only tropical
Shiba. I hate that name.
Shiba.
His mother's name was. I don't know. Up to you. If you think Shiba is good, I'm game
We can
as
do
a tribute. But if not,
we can do Shiba. Do you not like the name?
actually, no. I'm okay. Yeah, I think that works.
Okay, then I'll make one name tag that says Inuka, one name that says Shiba, and somewhere in this house, I have a couple of leads, which are. Oh, also you can go sleep if you want. That
Yeah.
we might be out field for a little bit. Hold on. Okay, 2 leads. That should be enough. Just in case a couple break, I'm going to. Okay, let me go sleep. You know what? We have 2 leads. It should be enough. You know what? Actually, I have somewhere. I should be able to make a couple more
Uh-oh.
leads. What's wrong?
Sorry. Has the day begun yet?
Yeah, the day's begun. What? Is something the matter?
I have. No, I had a slime ball.
Oh, you must.
Do you want it?
No, don't worry. I have one.
Just.
Okay. Well, it's okay then. I can make another lead, I guess. You know, actually, how many leads are created by? Oh, you know what? That actually makes another 2. Okay, that's decent. I tell you what, I will throw you 2 leads. Leads work quite simply.
Alright.
You can just right-click on a passive mob. So polar bears are technically a passive mob until they get mad, and you can just drag an animal.
Have you got a ball on a lead?
Yep, you can drag an animal where you want it to go, and that's basically how I chained up the sheep behind the house, the one that gives us a wool.
I feel like we need to have discussions about consent.
About ethics.
And ethics.
Okay, give me a second. Do you have a? Okay, you know what? Never mind. We got enough to make. We got a pair of beds. We can, in the event that we're caught out in like the middle of them, still sleep. It's just we'll need to like stop, find land, sleep on land, and then hit the road again. But let me just very quickly just very quickly move this sheep out of where I'm probably gonna put the bears as a stopgap measure.
Might be an idea not to let like.
'Cause
Can I do it? How do I move him?
Oh, well, I'm just gonna right-click the lead, which will make a rope.
Okay.
I pull the sheep with
Okay.
him, and then I right-click with an empty hand. Or I can use this. I can use the bundle of leads, but basically he will like stick there.
Have you tethered him to a post?
Yep.
Was he tethered to a post?
Yeah. That's how I keep the sheep nearby so I get wool. Anyways, we need to go get it in the boat because the bears are kind of a distance away actually. Oh, actually, come to think of it, we might as well make a second boat, or I might as well bring a second boat, so that when we reach there,
We each have a boat for a bear.
yeah, we each have a boat that. Oh wait, actually, I think we can put a bear in a boat. In the event that we can, that makes our job substantially easier. In the event we can't, oh well, we'll figure something out.
We make them swim back.
They can swim. They are quite well. Okay, polar bears are quite slow swimmers. In game, in real life, they swim faster than we do. But yeah, just hop in the boat. We can go on the polar bear adventure. And this is where something comes in. One of my strengths in both video games and in real life. It's an almost eidetic memory for paths taken. So first we're gonna go to the river delta, where the river delta opens up to the ocean. We are going to make a right-hand turn once we see the shipwreck, and we are going to go about 2,000 blocks of ocean, which is basically the distance that we travel to get the village. And then we see an iceberg. No, before we see an iceberg, we're going to see a cold biome. We're going to see the biomes turn cold. And the cold biomes will follow this sort of path I remember. We just hit it with his squid. We'll follow this path I remember where there's a series of ruins, and I'm going to just pop my head into the ruins with this archaeology brush, and I'm just gonna try and pick up a couple of things. If we can pick up an armor trim, that would be nice. Like if we can just pick up like some random miscellaneous loot, that too will be okay. And then, well, actually, I can also do that. But we go through this windy section of the river, and we're going to hit. No, we're going to hit a large body of river. That's actually what I thought about building a trident farm, where we can around and get tridents. And we can also get copper, which is useful if we ever need a large amount of copper for something. But yeah, there's a lot of big river. It's quite useful to us. And then once we clear large half submerged set of ruins, we should be able to follow along the coast, and we'll find a mother and a baby bear, which I believe they were on like a glacier of their own. So easy to kidnap.
That's also so sad. If the glacier would basically die, right?
What? If the glacier was,
Glacier isn't big.
I guess, but at the same token, you know, they're kind of they could kind of just swim to another one. There's no global warming in Minecraft. We have glaciers, and they will stay there until the end of eternity. Like ice.
Okay. I'm glad.
It's I've even annotated some of the rivers in this river delta, by the way. There are parts where I will like.
I mean, I annotated.
I block them off with, and then I put a sign that says, no swamp this way, but context biome. So like if I turn the left,
Wow.
I'll show you one on the open ocean. It's a shipwreck.
There's a shipwreck.
That's the shipwreck we found in the episode, and that is also the cue for
Have
the
you been?
direction.
Okay, that's okay.
I have been, and we are. It's a little for long. comedically rivers, which is oh no, that's just a drop into a ravine. Further along though, there's is it this one? Not okay.
And let me get Uncle Ben to get some coffee.
Oh wait, you hear Grandma? Oh shit.
Grandpa. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still on the line with the hunting.
Oh.
For...
This is
Go ahead, son.
this basically says no swamp, but river continues
No
after short
swamp.
stop.
But river continues.
Okay, we're gonna have to make the bear kidnapping mission quite a quick one. So
Well, we don't have to in order. But
sure, but I guess we can kidnap the bears and have them home by 5, maybe.
people turn to they might hear
People
the chatter in the back.
Should be fine. Oh, and then things like bank info cards.
Yeah, absolutely. Not identifying. I think
No identifying information.
Christmas
even-
decor that I put up.
Not even like family names.
I'm just gonna take us over
Sure.
because they've so this is what I'm seeing. This is Tim's character. And well, he's not really identification on the internet. I raised him, right?
Don't talk about like family stuff. Wow.
So this is the world, and we're going through growing explosion. We're about to kidnap and polar bear.
Well, I mean,
We're gonna
buy them.
and Inuka. Yeah, because you can't buy them. We're gonna name them Sheila and Inuka. The first. Yep. So.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it.
Less. Thank you, Ben. That's not like.
You know what? We could they already we could assume and like just we could and it in the back. We could just assume we could just later like next. But I'll need to leave the book.
I've moved back to my quiet corner. So I'm happy to still get this, but I leave it up to you.
Now we can get
Okay.
the world loading very slowly for me.
Has the boat just disappeared?
Oh yeah, that's
What?
It's we went in the boat swig. Then it re-existence. The game's code written on
It
like
stopped existing. This is what you meant.
yeah. Oh, no, the world is the solid barrier,
Okay.
but we should be able to get okay. Like I feel like Fred should hug the and I'm gonna show them in the yeah. Damn it, I'm say something not supposed to say, and it might pick that me that I can stream. Like I need to do the whole stream VOD.
Okay. Let's try.
I can't exactly ask.
No, I already told them that we would finish our stream. I already told them we would finish. If that's better.
Okay. I'm not hearing any. At least not this. So I do believe that the coordinates I need to head for are. Okay. Travel to negative 198 by negative 921. So quite a bit this way. Sorry, I was going off memory. Usually when it's just me in the world, I usually just hug the coastline and
Sure. But this is so cool. Hey, are there panda bears now that we're in a bamboo forest?
the panda bear's way closer to our house. There's
And that is something to capture.
cool. So we might need to go through a swamp. Sorry, we might need to, no. Swamp here we can go through the whole long route, but we okay. We'll need to drag the bears back across quite substantial.
Okay. I wish I had more time on the wall,
even though
navigating on water is even though you do it naturally. Navigating in your boat is very different from land on. Like, you have to be your cursor has to be at the front of your boat before it actually goes through where the W.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like a set of numbers to remember where to go. It's a difficult. I have enabled, so means basically the place we need to go, which is a negative 17, negative 21. I can just travel back. Also, in the middle of the ocean, and be careful. This means I need to change the style of. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change the style of how we paddle. Basically, we don't just somewhere. Oh, okay, good news. We can actually put a sleep night, and then yeah, and then we can go over like day fishing. So,
all right.
Sleep the night. Yep, and then once it's done, go to bed.
Oh,
What?
I'm giving this to you to collect, and you need to get into the boat first.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we don't need to worry about trying to drown in the life. We should be a little bit. We should be able to travel a little bit because we spent the night there, loaded a couple more chunks. But basically, we can make a straight shot towards the coordinates.
So I can.
Yep. Yeah, almost at the coordinates. I'm travel more on the y-axis. Have a look around and hit an island. So about 800 I think. And
how long does 800 blocks take to traverse?
Not that long, straight line, but we will probably need to hug the coast most of the way, which
Okay.
if we're hugging the coast on the way back, that might actually put us a little excess of we might be here a while.
Why do you want to hug the coastline on the way back?
Oh, well, traveling the open oceans a little bit, it might be faster, but I don't exactly remember the coordinates that we started from. Also,
Right.
and also, I don't know, the line is usually how I traverse, like, big distances. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We can just show up and then we can basically build like a temporary shelter, and I will I can put there, and then when it's time for them, I will come to the shelter, and then
Mhm.
I can wait next to you. Alternatively, I don't know what other options I have. I guess the other would be just grab the bed and then. Oh, tell me.
Yes. So I think I know. I mean, we can grab the best and I love the fact leaving me at a temporary shelter. Uh, we strategize to end on a cliffhanger because like we can see the best. We don't take them,
Sure.
or which I think is hilarious. But yeah, either way, I'm equally.
Okay. Then I tell you what, we'll get to the place where we can see the bears. I will exit your boat so that your character will be locked in time, sitting inside that boat. And then, they'll basically be able to. Wait, what? Okay, I need to go a couple more in direction and a little bit more inland. So, ah, wait, I see the ice floe, and should be a couple of bears. Give me a moment. I actually think I know a way I can go into.
Spyglass.
No, I just squint. Okay, so, oh, whoops. You stay in the boat. I can get
Dang.
put down a boat. Now they have this.
There's more than two bears.
Oh yeah, we can. Oh wow, yeah. There's actually a bunch more bears. Okay, so mother bears are very protective of the baby bears,
I'm
and if I
watching.
get even close to the baby bear, the mother is get it on me. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Ooh,
No, 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 you the baby. The baby. Get in the boat,
I'm in
baby.
the boat.
Okay, baby bears inside the boat. Baby bears inside the boat. You run. You just run.
Wait, baby bear's inside my boat?
No, baby bears inside a boat. We
Okay. Oh, that boat. Right. Okay. I have to watch this. Dude, I
okay.
should be.
So
Seriously.
there's a. Okay, Shiba is the name of the bear's mom, right? Or Inuka's mom. Good news is, I don't know why, but mobs can't descend. So we have Shiba in a boat. Okay, I put a leash on Shiba. Wait, I did not bring fence. I did not bring fence. I didn't think this far ahead. Okay, well we know which one's Shiba and we know which one's Inuka because Inuka's in the boat.
In
So
the boat. And they won't leave. Now they're in the boat.
Yes, no, unable to leave. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go get what's the most nearby tree. Oh, there's also a room in the portal. Wait, yeah. Oh, it's like another portal messed up. So I'm going to get all the things I need to make a spruce fence very quickly, quick as I can. Okay.
Just curious.
Yes.
If I were to go to Inuka now.
The mother would turn her attention on you and probably kill you. Because
I'm gonna hang out in the boat.
I've taken down quite a few huts very quickly by that man.
Have you got food on you?
Yeah, I got carrots and I can eat pretty much anything. Spruce fence, 3 of them. I'm also going to very quickly loot the room, see if there's anything in the. Unless I want to set the bears on fire. There's nothing here that's very much use. What do these boots have on them? Protection 1, silk. You know what? Screw it. I'll just steal the item that will have value, even if their only value is being broken apart for experience, and then you know, like traded. So I'm going to.
Dude, it's another pair. You know?
There's another pair.
There's another mother and baby
I
pair.
suggest you
In
stay
fact,
away
there are
from
two
that.
other.
Mother and baby
Yeah,
pairs.
I am doing
Method.
exactly that. Like that's two mother and baby pairs. More.
Huh. That is pretty cool.
I want to hold. We definitely are doing when we do our.
Yeah? You want a whole, like, enclosure? You want a whole, like, collection?
If we can even, like, figure out how to, breed them.
I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know if
What about the conservation
I don't know if polar bears
impacts?
have a breeding food, but I think. Uh-oh. Hey, chill. Relax. Cool off.
What is going on?
Oh, hold on. We got a new view on Twitch. Okay. I think it might just be any player within a certain distance of a baby like makes her mad. So just okay. Rope. Okay. And Inuka, you get
Who is
an.
that sneaking up behind her now? God, I hope it's not dead.
I don't know, but as long as okay, wait, is that another polar bear breeding couple? Or
Who
is
is
that
the new view, by the
oh
way?
god, it's a mother with
It
a
is.
child, it's a mother with a child. I'm going.
I'm going to.
Anyways, Fit Tyler says
Except.
FL Tyler says, "How are you?" Well, Tyler, I'm on the verge of death. The polar is coming straight for us, by the way.
Not
Keep
quite.
driving.
Currently being chased by polar bears. No. Still?
Yeah, still.
Oh my.
Don't reverse. Just drive straight. Drive straight. You know what the worst part is? The mother's angry. Just drive out of it. Drive out of here. The mother gets angry at you because you're too close to a baby. Okay, she attacks you. Track you. The baby's air is programmed to follow its mother. So the bear is coming towards you. It's like if you're within the next radius, maybe she'll fight you. And then she brings the radius with her.
Can you just check? Is she still following us?
Give me 1 second. No, she's no longer following us, and you left me behind. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting
So-
out of the boat. So you
Actually,
get
I
back
think
and
what
then.
we should do is, we should park you somewhere like here, like somewhere on the land, and then you
I was like, swim.
WASD, same as walking. Oh, pressing control is how you swim. So basically, let me yep. So I think here's a good place to end the episode. We can I can come back. I can come back.
Stranded in the middle of nowhere thing.
Stranded in the middle of nowhere, but your character is safe when you are not in the game, so you should be fine. And
Do I need to sleep?
I mean, if you want, you can. I'll put down bed, and you can set a spawn point here. Also put down a bed so I can set a spawn point. And
Okay.
yeah, next time I will have a polar bear enclosure ready because I'll have 2 weeks to be prepared in camp. And yeah, we can get the polar bears back into base.
And they are going to be the corners.
The cornerstones
Wonderful.
of our zoo.
Yes, I'm so excited. Next, we're going for panda bears.
All right, panda bears will be a lot easier because there's a bamboo.
Maybe there's a turtle right behind you.
Oh. I would stick a lead on it. Oh, actually, the turtles everywhere. We should be quite. We shouldn't be pressed for turtles, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
Okay. And then
All
yeah,
right, I'm gonna sleep then.
sleep.
Good night, you.
Good night.
And good night, everybody.
Yep, and good night, everyone on the stream. I will thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all later. If my stream software is going to work, hold on. Where is? It is not. That's weird. They can't see me, but Twitch is waiting for me. I think if I just close Twitch, it should count as... should eventually end the stream, right?